Hey, what's up, guys, and welcome to the Sustainable Fat Loss Method. Let's go ahead and dive in. So, my promise to you guys is to give you guys a presentation of exactly how we're going to be able to give you guys a philosophy that actually fits into your life. So, therefore, you can lose weight but keep it off while having the tools that you guys can be fully equipped with. So, therefore, you can lose weight whenever you want to, but you're also very confident at keeping it off. So, let's go ahead and delve in. Most of us are here for the same reason. We got caught up in our career. More importantly, we actually got caught up in our vision, and it's actually not your fault. And I'm actually someone that is going to say that I actually admire that. And I think as men, we put a lot of pressure on ourselves to be able to go all in on our career. And well, why? Well, because we want to take care of our family, right? That is our duty. That's what we're here to do as men, right? We're here to be able to go through life to be able to provide for our wife, our kids, and ourselves, right? And we want to have a level of confidence behind us so therefore we can leave a footprint for our family and our generations that come after us, right? And so with that, it's kind of like a matrix, right? We kind of get lost in our adult years with always focusing on building our career and building that success because we have this vision of wanting to be able to support our family, but it's fair to say that during that we actually lose track of our health. And with a lot of our careers having different clients that we have to be able to provide for, sometimes that leads us to maybe going to restaurants and maybe consuming a little bit more alcohol, or maybe in our successful 9 to 5 we're just super exhausted and we feel really drained at the end of after the end of the long day of working all the time, which generally just leads to convenient eating, and it just kind of leads to poor nutritional eating habits. And unfortunately, we're not consistent. We may have some good days of eating, but we're just not consistent. And what we're looking for now is a system where we can actually take the guesswork out of that. And as you guys know, we all have a vision, right? We want to get back to that confident self with us at our goal weight, with our pants feeling, fit around our waist, and us being in our ideal t-shirt size, and, us, walking with confidence that we'll be able to light up a room because people are going to take us more seriously because we feel and look the part. We carry that confidence because we know that we love the way our bodies look, and we know that that energy is going to be able to exude into other people. That's what we're looking to get back to. But unfortunately, we tried so many things and we just got so frustrated because, we might have lost some weight, but your weight came back on, and we just haven't really found a system that actually meets us where we're at. And here you guys are now having that accountability issue. Now, let me get this clear to you guys. Most of us don't have information issues. That's why we have YouTube University. We could always go on YouTube and actually figure out how to lose weight. It's not hard. Be in a calorie deficit. But most of us don't have information issues. We lack accountability, and that's what you guys are here for. So that being said, how we're going to go ahead and teach you guys how to sustainably keep your fat loss off is with these 3 phases. This is the most realistic presentation you guys are going to have. Now, you notice here, 12 months. Yes, 1 year. This does take 1 year. And the reason why that is because in month 1, we're going to focus on restoring your metabolism. Restoring your metabolism brings up what's called your metabolic rate. And when your metabolic rate becomes very high, what it means is you can actually diet on more food. You need to diet on more food. Contrary to what people say, we have to be eating less than what we're spending. A lot of us take that very seriously and we eat no calories, which, by the way, is not good because it's going to deregulate your hormones, which is going to deregulate your metabolism, slowing it down. No one has a broken metabolism. What we need to do is we need to speed it up, which will then set us up for month 2 through 5, which, as you guys can see, is fat loss, which is 12, 14, or 16 weeks. And at the end of that, which leads us to month 6 to 12, we're going to actually have to repeat the process of restore and fat loss, because at the end of it, we're going to have to give you guys an exit strategy to then go to maintenance. But let's say that you have more weight loss to go. Then what we'll have to do is we'll have to then build up your metabolism once more and go back into fat loss again. And we're going to have to go through these cycles. So it is going to be dependent on your goals, but this is the process that works the best. And as you guys can see, these are some clients that have absolutely crushed this using this same philosophy. So the question is how are we going to be able to give you the tools? And it's very simple. So the first thing that your coach is going to be able to do with you is, for one, you guys are going to get your client success roadmap. And this is going to be everything all in one place, which is super cool, because all you have to do is literally watch videos from A to B, and you're going to be equipped with all the tools that you need to be able to keep your fat off. But what's even cooler is on your Kickstart call with your success coach, you're actually going to be able to build out your freedom plating system, which is super cool, because what this is going to be able to help you guys with is to build those nutritional habits that you're looking for. But we're doing it all for you, with you. So you're not doing this alone, which is super key. That's going to actually help you guys build the nutritional habits to be able to keep your fat off for a lifetime. The cool thing about this too is we're going to take it a step further, and we're actually going to go ahead and coach you away from that freedom plating system. So that means when you're traveling, that means when you're taking your clients out for dinner, that means when maybe you want to go out for dates with your wife, or maybe your significant other, your spouse, or maybe you're just in the dating game, whatever it may be. Maybe you have family events like family reunions. Maybe you have your kids' events. Maybe you're a busy dad that has different sports that your kids play and you're always on the go. Maybe your jobs is required, it's requiring you to be in a car from all these different locations, right? We're going to be able to show you guys and actually give you nutritional habits outside of that freedom plating system to take the guesswork out for you as well. That's going to be a very key part of this. Is number one is nutrition. Number two is exercise. This is very simple. You guys are going to get access to the app, so therefore your success coach actually can see what you're doing. So we're going to be able to track a couple of things here: your progress photos, your body measurements, as well as your scale weight. Your success coach will actually be able to see your calories, and if you're meeting your calories, they'll actually be able to see what you're eating in your food log. So therefore they can actually give you accountability real time. So therefore you guys can get the help that you need. Also, you're going to have access to your program here with videos. So therefore, it's going to be very simple for you guys to follow our program. So therefore, you can burn calories. Lastly, accountability. How we're going to go ahead and do that is your success coach, okay, again, in your client success roadmap, you guys are going to have access to what's called your progress assessment. You guys are going to be responsible to fill out that progress assessment every single week. And after every single week, your coach is actually going to be able to give you a progress evaluation based on your answers in that progress assessment. During the week, when you're responsible to tick off what's called your weekly power list, is simply just a checklist, because most of us do really well at that. Your coach can actually give you real-time accountability using Slack to give you 3 touch points on Monday, Wednesday, Friday to make sure that you guys are following those weekly ticks that you need to be able to check off. The nice thing about this is you guys are going to get 2 Loom check-ins, okay, which is going to be your progress evaluations. You're also going to get 2 one-to-one calls with your success coach, and you're also going to get 2 group calls meeting your team, meeting your fitness family. So therefore, we can lean on each other and grow as one community, which is super cool. So that's going to be the accountability in this program, and that sums up the Sustainable Fat Loss Method.